the graveyard, which is, I think, a lot better. Because you're running vampires, you're making them discard anyways. So you're going to make them start discarding. Then they're going to get a good creature in there. And then you do that.
Opponent's graveyard, yeah.
Yep. And Leonin Sky Hunter is flying 2/2 for 2-drop.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, draft that. If you're running white, it's common. Try to get 4 because that card's just going to rack.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Yeah, it's good.
And then Flayer Husk. It's a 1-drop living weapon for 1/1.
It's a 1/1. Yep. Bam. There.
One of the best living weapons.
Yeah.
Not the second best.
See, that card, I think, has a horrible art.
The treasure mage. I'm not gonna lie.
Ryan Pancoast, really?
Fire that guy. Fire that guy. Other sites have been talking about how bad the art on that is, but we'll talk about Titan Forge. Put a charge counter on Titan Forge for 3, so it doesn't come in with any charge counters. Then you can remove 3 charge counters from Titan Gorge. Put a 9/9 colorless golem artifact creature token onto the battlefield. This is going to take a while to do.
Yeah.
At least 3 turns, obviously. To get a 9/9 that doesn't have trample,
Maybe.
It's okay. I mean, it's a rare. I wouldn't want.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a rare.
I wouldn't want to pull it. Then we have Treasure Mage. It's okay. First of all, tell me that guy's not flying.
Dude, that looks like Jace.
That guy is flying on a dragon. Does he have flying?
Of course.
He doesn't have flying.
Of course not.
He costs 3. He's a 2/2. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with a converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. That's good.
That is good.
That's really, really good.
But the art.
And it doesn't even have flying.
It should have flying.
The guy is flying.
Yes, and his art.
Unless the dragon's the kite hawk. I think he might be. I don't know. He's stupid.
Yeah,
okay, and then one of the best cards in the pack. Here, I'll let you talk about him.
Mirrodin Crusader, 2 white, 1 colorless, 3. Double strike protection from black and from green. He's a human knight for 2/2. Win. Win.
Get this guy.
Win.
Yeah.
Blue Sun Zenith. This is the blue one. Costs 3, costs X, and player draws X cards. Shuffle into your library. No, I don't think so.
I forgot about this one.
Yeah, I don't.
This worst one.
It's okay, not really, but because if you're already running like blue, black, or blue, white, you're gonna be drawing.
Not only that, if you get that much mana already.
Yeah, that's true.
You should have already won.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true.
You should get out
Good
your
point.
good guys. I know because I played the blue white. Spread the sickness, destroy target creature, then proliferate.
5, no.
For 5, no. And we got Corrupt Conscience. You control enchant creature,
And it has
and it gains infect.
But you're running blue.
But you have to run blue instead of green and black like you're supposed to.
So no.
I mean,
they're trying to mix colors
Yeah.
that aren't infect with infect, and it's just not working.
yeah, I get why they're doing it because they're saying like Mirrodin's getting infected.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's stupid.
Concept.
Verdant Emissary. When it is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. Really good card. Not sure why it doesn't have infect.
It should.
I mean, I would want 1 more cost for infect.
I would too.
I'd be happy with that. But I'm happy with this
Yeah,
because I can run this in non-infect green now.
Yep.
And you get a 2/1, and when he dies, you get a land. So
He looks infected to me.
he is he has the Phyrexian symbol. So then we got Phyrexian Rager.
Rager.
Yeah, I'm really tired. 3 for a 2/2. When he enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. He's a common.
Maybe
so.
drafting. Maybe.
He looks like he'd be a rare. Like just
I like
his
his art.
art's so
Yeah.
good.
Thank you for Stefan.
Marble. I can't even read it.
Mum.
Oh, Nick's most favorite card is here. We'll beat around that one, and then you can figure out which one it is. Nested Ghoul. It costs 5 for a 4/2, and whenever a source deals damage to Nested Ghoul, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. He's gonna die before you're gonna get 1
He only has
token.
2 toughness.
Yes, you're gonna get 1 token, which isn't bad. I mean, whatever.
2/2.
It's like whatever. He's a zombie. That's pretty cool. His art's cool. I like it. Then we got Shimmer Mirror. He has,
best two for last.
yeah, he has flash, and you make cast artifact cards as though they had flash. I think he's going to be really good. He's going to be a surprise card in drafts. People are going to pick him and play him, and you're just going to be like, whatever. But when they start busting out some pretty sick
Instant
combos,
creatures.
yes, you're going to start being like, that guy's pretty good. Then we got Phyrexian Juggernaut.
Pretty beast.
This card is worth drafting. 6 for Infect. Even if you're not running Infect, draft this guy, just so other people don't get him.
Because you get him out, he attacks every turn. He's a 5/5 with Infect.
And what is he? Can you see that little symbol right there? Tell me what he is.
He is
uncommon.
Yeah, uncommon. Was Darksteel rare, right?
Yeah, but this is but this is like the other Juggernaut.
Oh,
the
yeah.
stupid one.
Yeah, true.
But this is Phyrexian Juggernaut. He's rare. I don't care what you say. He's a rare.
Yeah. Getting off of this really good card.
Oh yeah, we'll skip
Valera's Keepers. 1 forest, 4 colorist. Can't have counters on it. A 4/4. Okay, couple things. No one's gonna use this card.
Well, first of all, he stops infects and he doesn't die.
Yes,
that's it.
If they might put 1 or 2 of them in, obviously 2 probably, but probably side decking him against infect. Obviously, he's disgustingly not good.
Her warriors are the last defense against the coming swarm. Who's her? I want to know who her is. If you know who her is, comment below, because that could be the next Planeswalker, which they only have 1 Planeswalker in this pack because they're done.
I think there should have been more.
Okay, there's a couple of terrible cards in here, but there's also 2 really good cards.
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the worst of the 2 cards, and I'm going to say Gore Vassal. When you can sacrifice him to put a 1/1 counter on target creature, that creature's toughness is 1 or greater, regenerate it.
Dumb. Anyways.
Then Ecor, yeah, you can go with Ecor.
Ecor Wellspring costs 2. When it enters the battlefield or is put in a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Alright, it's not a creature. It's probably not going to die. No.
The only good thing with it is Tezzeret.
Yeah.
Make it a 5/5 swing. Hopefully it dies, and then you can draw another card. Then what?
That's it.
Yeah, it's stupid. Then we have Flesh Eater Imp. Very original name. I really like the art. It kind of looks goblinish to me, not impish. Yeah. But whatever. Flying Infect, and you can sacrifice a creature to give him +1/+1 until the end of turn. He's 4 for 2/2. Really good. Draft him if you're playing Infect Black. Yeah, and if you are, I'm just going to say this. If you are running white and this card comes up, do not pass it, guys, you can say.
I just wanted to add that, well, it's a flying 2/2, and obviously you're going to this can be a winning condition. I mean, if they only have a couple poison counters left needed
say
on
they have
them,
3 or 4.
Yeah, you just sack a whole bunch of creatures. He gets that many. He's flying. He goes right through and gives them poison counters.
Yeah, and if you're playing with the Thopters, I just thought of this. If you're playing with those Thopter cards, you make 5 of those. You play him, you can do 7 poison counters.
That is very true.
I just thought of that.
That is.
Or this card, as you're about to talk about.
All right, Phyrexian Rebirth costs 2 white. And 4 colorless.
6 total.
Yeah, 6 total. This card is really good. It's only is that an uncommon or
no?
Rare?
That's
a rare. Okay, it's a little off. Lightning. Destroy all creatures and play an XS colorless artifact horror creature token onto the battlefield, and X is the number of creatures destroyed this way.
You destroy 6 guys, you get a 6/6 with destroying every creature on the field.
This is Day of Judgment with 2 more, which is well worth it.
Yeah, it's well worth it when you can get an 8/8. Let's say they're playing a bunch of little janky guys. They're
1-drops.
Yeah, they're playing 1-drop. Core equips, whatever. You do this, they're like, okay, there goes all your Thopters, Memnites, whatever. Okay, I get an 8/8. For free.
Have fun trying to equip the Argento members that aren't on any of your creatures.
Exactly. Phyrexian Rebirth, get this card in the draft. Try to get it after. Try to get 4 of these just to have them. maybe if you're running 3 Day of Judgments into your deck, run 2 and run one of these.
Yeah.
See how?
Okay.
Oh, this is a good setup. What do we go with first? We go with this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Psychosis Crawler. Cost 5. He's star. Ooh. His power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
You know what I just noticed? This card, and then with that card that gives you infinite hand size.
Yeah, exactly. And then whenever you draw a card, what happens? Your opponents lose 1 life. Each opponent loses 1 life. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
These 4 cards.
I know this is
probably the best 4 cards that we've seen so far in a row.
Victory's Herald costs a 6 for a 4/4 flying angel, but it has a kicker. Whenever
not literally a kicker.
Yeah, it doesn't have literal
just
kicker.
kidding.
Whenever Victory's Herald attacks, attacking creatures gain flying and lifelink until the end turn. Can you say Battle Cry?
Yes, Battle Cry. Battle Cry.
Super Battle Cry. I'll swing with my 3 Battle Cry guys. And my angel, oh wait, they all gain flying and +2/+2, and then this guy gets +3/+3. Okay, this sounds good to me.
That's pretty good.
Phyrexian Crusader. I'll let you talk about the last 2.
Alright. Phyrexian Crusader costs 2 black, 1 colorless, it's 3. Zombie Knight. First strike, protection from red and for white, and it has Infect.
Infect. First strike, Infect.
Infect, this card is good. Like, I'd rather run the white one if I had to choose, but this card, Infect, first strike, protection from red and from white, Infect.
If you get a crappy first pack, like let's say, and this card's on top of it, like in there, and you don't want any of the rest of it, take this card so nobody else gets it.
Yeah.
And definitely take this last card, even though you're not running Infects.
No one cares. Because it's good in any deck.
Yes.
Inkmoth Nexus, tap it, add 1 to your mana pool. This is a land. And tap 1. It becomes a 1/1 artifact creature with flying and Infect. Infect for 1.
It's not even fair.
I mean, it would still even be broken if it cost 2.
This is a wicked broken card.
This card.
It's just, for 1, you're making a 1/1 and getting a basically free Infect damage.
Flying.
This is going to be really good in Infect decks. It's going to be staple.
4. They're all going to run 4.
Yes, it's going to be staple. So be scared of this card. We're going to see a lot of this, even in non-Effect decks, maybe sided in. Yeah. Make sure that you have your Tectonic Edges ready.
Yeah, it's not just Valakut you have to worry about anymore.
No, it's Inkmoth Nexus decks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best cards in this set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's I think is the best, and that's Crush. Destroy target non-creature artifact, side it if you're running black. You could say that one. Anatomist.
Vedalken Anatomist.
He costs 3 for 1/2. Oh, I thought that said Pokemon for a second. Where it says prepare.
Yeah.
It said Pokemon. It's a 3 ability tap. Put a -1/-1 counter on a target creature. You may tap or untap that creature.
Okay, whatever.
I don't want it. Frantic Salvage. Put any number of. Actually, you could talk about this because I want to talk about Blightsteel.
I'll just add. Frantic Salvage costs 1 white, 3 colors, 4. Instant. Put any number of target artifact creatures from your graveyard on top of your library. Draw a card. It's okay. I mean,
your Blightsteel got discarded somehow.
Probably won't happen. I mean, especially not in the draft. Obviously, if you have Blightsteel Colossus in the draft, you're gonna win.
You're probably gonna. You can get them out. You're probably gonna win. Okay, let's get to them. Blightsteel Colossus. Trample, Infect, indestructible, and if you put it into the graveyard for anywhere, reveal him and shuffle him. Oh yeah, he can be in the graveyard into the owner's library. He's not a legendary.
Yes. Wanting to point out. Okay.
I don't even want to say anything.
Right.
He's not a legendary.
Emrakul, legendary. He's better than Blightsteel, I believe. But the thing is, he's